different prints from the same image. Left side is for the dark and the right side is for the light. Double printed up a laser printer on art paper 210. Have a small Perspex plate, and then I have two lineals. I can lean it in the corner, so I kept my print from the same place all the time, and I put that exactly on my plate corner. So, an easy way to put the jelly plate on the same spot. I use the gel plate from the brand Gelli. I keep the plate in the box where they sell it in so it doesn't dry out when you don't use it. But I also find this one is just a kitchen thing, and he does on this side, for sure not the ripple side, but this side, he works very nice. But then I also tried normal rubber. I bought a piece and that doesn't work. So somehow this one works. You need the one who is not a shiny gloss over. That works perfectly. Almost as good as a jelly print. Put my lineals on there. It's very easy. I follow the side. Then I push it in there. Look. So much. Roll your roller clean and you can take off. It's easy to do too much for the photo transfer. It needs to be a very thin layer. I'm quite surprised how thin it is, how better your transfer is. And when it's too thin, it can be too thin, but it's seldom. Take one of these. Very good. So, take this one off, take that one off. I roll at the same time. I clean my, because this one I throw anyway. So, and I clean my edges. Later I clean better. And then don't wait too long and take it off. Yeah, that's a nice transfer. This is another transfer, but I want you to see how nice the rubber works for cleaning. I know from experience that this one is a lot of time too dark, so I make it a little lighter. This one I don't want. Here I don't want. And you can quite see that I have a nice transfer. I check it for the things I don't want. I don't want the top. That's too much. So I can still work in it, huh? That's something I like from it. So she can lay back. Bed sheet. I just clean the edges. The line I don't mind. So I lay a perfect back. I saw sometimes from the tape you get sticky on your plate. So I don't push too hard and I reuse the tape a lot of time. That one is a little bit less sticky. I like that. Yeah, she's not totally dry, but dry enough not to spread it with the roller. Oh, that's the black one. I need the light one. So I push some light on. I roll. I had some black. So roll your roller clean. Lay it the other way around. And this you have to hurry a little bit because you need again your light color who's taking off the dark to be quite wet. I lay my paper in that corner and when it's straight And then I push with a little stronger. After 10 minutes, just check. Depends a little bit on the weather, the paint. Sometimes a little longer. Most of the time 10 minutes is enough. You can see if he takes the paint. He's taking the paint, so that's good. Then I have my first one. There's a little dirt in it from the black I had on this one. We do the second layer. I want to do the light one. So again, I need to have on the same spot. So the same lineal on the top. And the same lineal on the side. And then I want that one in there. So. This need to be light on my etching, so I take a light, but I need a lighter light than this one. I mix the lighter light. I roll it again. So now I'm not doing it with the black because this is the opposite. I want a light. Make it even again. If you find too thick, roll on the side. Then it starts to take off a little bit. I don't want lines. Then we lay this one in now. So. And I don't know. And I clean. I clean the sides and then take the image off quick as possible. If you leave the image too long on the jelly plate, it doesn't transfer. This can take time because this layer have to dry anyway. So that's what I like. You can still work in it again, just to get as clean as possible. Because with jelly print it's difficult to keep the outside clean. Because I have the light and I want the other pieces here and have no color, I use Liquitex acrylic medium. I try other mediums, but I find this one the best working. I reuse the tape, there's the less glue I get on my jelly print. So. You need to close them directly, yeah? You have the clean one, and I go over, roll it in with this stuff. This is transparent, huh? But it needs to be good wet. And you need to do that quick again, because it needs to be wet on the paper. So. And now I go to do the opposite. I put this one sideways. I take my print from before, and now because it's on a plate I can turn it and I can try to get it on the right spot. I turn them around and again I give some pressure. After 10 minutes, just check. I took the jelly plate off. You see there's light under, there's dark on the top, so we get like 3 colors. And now I go to put Drypoint on the top. I make an etching with Perspex. I don't think you can see, maybe you can see a little bit on this darker paper. I work always with Charbonnel. This is the easiest to print with. A little too black. Even if it's soft black, I put a little brown etching in there. But I find this one, it's also for Charbonnel, but I find them less clear printing than the black one. It's a little stiffer. Anyway, I mix these two. Then I roll on the plate. The ink is quite soft, so it goes very nicely in the grooves. Sometimes you do that with a hard thing to scrape it in there, but I can just check it in the light and it's all in there, so it's beautiful. Then we clean, make circles. I have some from pepper and I can clean in the plate. There's my light. I clean my plate cleaner. My dry point in the pesto space is strong, so I can lay that on the top of the jelly print, and then and then I can do that through the etching press. The border, I lay that on the top so that I keep my jelly print edges. They're bubbly and I like that. I lay my plastic plate on the top. I hope you can see that. And then I print on the etching press. I took the etching plate off. I take the border off. I just do that to keep it more clean. And there she is.